Have you ever been playing Palworld when this happens? Or maybe this? Or maybe even this one? Well, I found the way to fix these problems and I'm about to show you guys, so let's hop into it. If this has happened to you, this is like after the game crashes and you go turn it back on and it shows the Unreal Engine and then it just goes to a black screen. And then even if you shut the app, turn it back on, try to start it, it'll just do the same thing again. And I could not find a way to fix it. And this is what I did to work. What you do is you shut the Xbox off, you pull the power plug out the back of your Xbox. I know, stay with me. And then you plug it back in. And then when you turn the Xbox back on, start Palworld. And then most of the time, what's going to happen is it's going to ask you, would you like to pull the data from the cloud or the console? Because it didn't close right last time. And then from my experience, you want to click load from the cloud. Because when I loaded from the console, it did not work out and it still did the nonsense. So if you load from the cloud, it normally works just good. And then the black screen goes away and the game will load. Now, if you've been playing and this error pops up, do yourself a favor, shut down Palworld and restart the game. Do not play any further after you see this. I made the mistake of just assuming maybe it was an accidental error or something, and I kept playing for like an hour and a half. When I shut the game off, turned it back on, I was where I was when the prompt first popped up the first time. So I lost like damn near almost 2 hours of gameplay. Do yourself a favor, don't waste your time like me. When you see this, close the app, restart it. Sometimes this will happen 2 or 3 times and you got to shut it down and restart it 2 or 3 times, but eventually this will stop popping up and you will be able to play for a long period of time without it popping up again. Now, if you've ever been flying around in Palworld, or you don't even have to be flying, sometimes you're just walking and you find a soft spot in a cliff or in a mountain and you clip through the map and you get stuck underneath. A lot of people are panicking, they don't know what to do, and they normally just kill themselves or go through the menu and respawn so they can get back at their base. But this is how I figured out how to get out of it. As long as you have a flying mount, so you can have a Nightwing, it doesn't matter. I get as close as I can to like getting back inside the map. Like tuck yourself, try to get back into the map as much as you can. And then when you do that, look at the ground, throw your mount, and it will spawn outside of the map or close by, and then immediately hold X. And your guy will jump up onto your mount, and then you will clip it back into the map where you want to be. And you'll see here just in a second, boom. See, I tried in that first little corner and it didn't work, so I just had to find a different spot. But generally, this always works, and it works in all terrains. Like I've gotten stuck in a mountain before. I've gotten stuck in like grassy terrain. I've always been able to use this to get out of it. And if any of these things worked for you and helped you out when the errors popped up, remember to just like and subscribe for me. It means the most. And Yooosin out.